An Iranian parliamentary delegation headed by Alaeddin Borojerdi, chairman of the National Security and Foreign Policy Committee, held a series of meetings with Lebanese officials to brief them on its recent visit to Syria and discuss the repercussions of the Syrian crisis on Lebanon. Following his meeting with Lebanese Parliament Speaker Nabih Berri on Monday, the Iranian official said his visit to Syria focused on defending the resistance bloc, especially Syria, as the key player in the resistance axis. Borojerdi added that Iran is absolutely against any military action against Syria. He also condemned the use of chemical weapons in Syria, saying they pose a regional and global threat. Borojerdi warned that a U.S.-led military strike on Syria could backfire on the entire region, especially against American and Israeli interests, expressing hope that Washington would respect the American public opinion and avoid repeating the Afghanistan and Iraq experiences.
Any political miscalculation in this regard could negatively backfire on the situation of the entire region. The American people are against any attack on Syria, given the bitter experiences of Afghanistan and Iraq. We hope the U.S. makes the right decision against hitting Syria.
The Iranian delegation also met with Lebanon's Prime Minister-designate Tamam Salam, as well as Lebanon's Foreign Affairs Parliamentary Committee members, to voice Iran's support for stability and government formation in Lebanon.
As you know, the Islamic Republic of Iran always affirms its principles stance in supporting national unity as well as sovereignty, calm and stability, because we think it's highly served regional security and stability.
On Tuesday, the Iranian members of parliament met with Lebanon's caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati and Minister of Foreign Affairs Adnan Mansour, focusing on the need for unity in order to spare the region this anticipated catastrophe. The Iranian officials held talks with Lebanese President Michel Sleiman, who stressed the dangers that could result from a military strike on Syria. They also discussed a possible U.S.-led military strike on Syria with Hezbollah Secretary General Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah. Analysts believe it's not possible to exclude Lebanon from a regional crisis, as any strike on Syria will be targeting the resistance.
Any implications of military aggression by the US on Syria will spill over into the whole region, including Lebanon, especially since the resistance in Lebanon is part of the Syrian battle. There's no such thing as a limited strike in the wars. When a side uses destructive missiles, it can't control repercussions.
US President Barack Obama says he's decided to order a military action against Syria but awaits congressional authorization, saying Washington cannot and will not turn a blind eye to an alleged chemical attack in the Arab state, referring to Syria. Today, the people's main concern is what will happen to Lebanon in the face of a possible military strike against neighboring Syria. They fear their country would be involved in the conflict. Eliana Al-Khamisi, Press TV, from the President's summer residence in Beit ad-Din.